What's it like being around a bunch of hot guys like the collective all the time?
Well, it can be detrimental because you're linked to every single one of them, romantically. But look, they're great guys and they're incredible performers as well. It's such a joy to be around people who like the collective, who are just so in love with performing, and yeah, it was just a joy to be around them.
Now, during the X Factor, there was a bit of sort of negativity online towards you and some of the other contestants. How did you deal with that?
I think the pinpoint where it got the worst was when I was in the bottom two with Fortunate and unfortunately Fortunate. Well, I didn't actually mean to make that a
That was
pun,
good. I
but it
like it.
is. Unfortunately, Fortunate were sent home. And the amount of backlash that I copped online from that was horrendous. That was definitely the worst it ever got. And the thing that really got me was that it's not my fault that I was put through. Like, I didn't beg to be put through over Fortunate. And I get on very well with Fortunate. We have a very good personal relationship. So it's hard to get hate for something that I felt like I didn't deserve, I got. And the way I dealt with it was I came very, like, I had this moment where I thought, like, why am I on the show? It just seems that people throw around hate so easily, and that's not why I want to be in the industry. I don't want to be here to cop criticism. It's not really criticism. Telling someone, to go and kill themselves isn't criticism. That's pure hate.
Mhm.
And I didn't want to be around that. And what got me through was remembering that I'm not just here for me. It's not just about me. It's about my supporters who have been voting. It's about Nat, who's been week after week giving me 100%. It's for the dancers. It's for the crew. It's for the producers, the other contestants. Like, it's not fair on anyone else if I pull out of the show. And that's essentially what got me through that, because that was easily the hardest time. And what got me through was remembering that it's not just me.
I think you dealt with it so well because it was crazy. Like especially on
Yeah.
even on the X Factor Facebook and stuff like that, people were going crazy. I don't know. I
hmm
think you did really well.
It's kind of, it's kind of embarrassing just what, like, people don't even look at what they're writing. And I feel like if they calm down and read it the next day, they will just be so ashamed of what they've written to some. I'm very innocent. I haven't done anything to anyone. And I think people really need to step back and remember that I'm a person and I'm only 18 as well. And I'm lucky that I have a tough skin. I'm lucky that I am very strong because that stuff, what was written about me was absolutely horrid.
Now, notice you're friends with Janoskians. What are they
Yes.
like?
The Janowskians. They are absolutely crazy. They're insane. They're a lot of fun, very lighthearted. They're the kind of guys you want around you when you're having a bad day because they can just pick your mood up instantly. But yeah, we're really good friends, and I'm really grateful to be friends with them because they're my age and they're obviously with Sony as well, and we're sort of both budding artists, like we've
Hmm.
kind of yet to bloom, and it's just a really great time to be friends with people who are in the same sort of category as you are. But the Johnskins, they're great company. Whenever we're in the same state, we always make the effort to catch up.
They're so funny, and the
Very
girls love
funny.
them. What about
Yeah, yeah, they've got a huge following.
5 Seconds of Summer? Are you a fan of them?
I mean, I'm friends with
Yeah.
Michael. He's really, really sweet. I love their single. I was really happy for them, when it was doing so well on the
Hmm.
charts. And the incredible thing is, they haven't come off a show like X Factor or The Voice. They they've just worked so hard on their own, and they've got such an incredible fan base. And I think that is really inspiring as well. Like, they've done it. I mean, not to discredit anyone who was on X Factor or The Voice, I
Hmm.
mean, because obviously I was as well, but like without any sort of like television show to promote them or anything, they've completely done it on their own, and that's, I think, very inspiring. And they're obviously in England now, and I'm still
Yeah.
texting Michael, and he really wants to get my single out there in England, which is very sweet. And yeah, yeah, like I said, it's really good to be friends with people in the same sort
Yeah.
of league as you are.
Got to get a little bit personal. Have you got a
Sure,
boyfriend?
I do.
Oh, who is he?
His name's Tom. He worked on the X Factor in
Oh.
the audio crew, and obviously because he worked on the show and I was a contestant, we couldn't actually do like be together or anything while I was on the show. So we
Yeah.
had to wait till I was eliminated, which is a long wait, but it was worth it. We're very happy.
That's awesome. I was
Yeah.
I because I've seen you tweeting about it a little bit, and I was like, I hope it's someone from the X Factor, but
I mean, I guess he
is.
is from the
Yeah.
X Factor, and it's really funny because my supporters are the funniest people in the world. They've actually looked at backstage videos and they've found out which one he is because he's in the back of like a few extreme shots, and it's hilarious because you can see me talking to him, and like I always forget that those cameras are there.
Yeah, that's so
So
funny.
I was pretty much caught red-handed, but I think it's really sweet, and he's extremely supportive, and he obviously he really gets what it's like to be on the show because he worked on it, and he has a lot of friends in the music industry, you know, both on like the recording side, like on the actual artists, and also on the like sort of backstage
Yeah.
kind of side. So he's obviously he's a really good friend to have, as well as just being a really beautiful person, and yeah, I'm very happy at the moment. So
Oh.
I would just like to clarify to all the Janoskian fans, 5 Seconds of Summer fans, Collective fans, Without Tonight fans, never had anything with anyone in any of those groups, and they're all yours. Love ya.
That is amazing. I will use
Because
that
literally
quote.
every second question I get on my blog is like, "Are you dating Daniel? Were you and Bo a thing? Like, what's with you and Julian? He's in love with you." Yeah. So I just want to clear up all the rumors. Never dated any of them. Probably never will. Very happy with Tom, who is not in any of those aforementioned groups.